All right. Well, let's see where to
But you
start.
got that all set up already, so
Yeah, I got the ships out and everything. So um, basically, I guess which do you prefer to play, and I'll play the
well,
other
you
one.
know what? I'll leave it up to my audience.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right, Maggie's the first one to respond with rebellion.
All right. You got to be the good guys, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So
So
do I just pick red then?
yeah, you go to your name in the upper right, and then yeah, be the red.
Okay, looks like I am the red now.
All right. So you should be able to see inside of the red area there. There are a number of these funny little circular dealies. So what those are is the maneuver dials for your two ships. So there's like two groups of cards. Okay, so generally speaking, this is how play will proceed. On each round of play, we will secretly pick maneuvers for all of our ships on the board and kind of bring the particular card that we picked for each ship out onto the play area. Then once that's done, we will move in order from lowest pilot skill to highest pilot skill. So if you zoom in on your little cards over here, there's an orange number in the upper left-hand corner of the ship card.
I'm trying to figure out how I can put that in my hand and zoom in.
Oh, you can mouse wheel to zoom in. Oh, and I think if you hold Alt,
Oh, yep, Alt. That works perfect.
yep, kind of zooms into the card. So, but right, so the ship card there for like the Y-wing has the orange number 2. That's the pilot skill. The next number is the primary attack value. That's how many of the red dice you will roll when attacking. So the Y-wing has a 2. The X-wing has a 3. So it is better guns. Then the green number on there is your agility, and that's how many defense dice you roll when you get attacked. So the X-wing is a little bit more agile than the Y-wing. The yellow number is your hull points, which is basically hit points.
Yeah.
And then the blue number, which your ships have, but mine do not, are shields.
Okay.
And it's also, you can see here next to your ship are little shield tokens. And so when you take, the first 3 points of damage you take will just come off of those, and then you'll start taking hull damage. So the difference is, for hull damage, we got these decks over here. Yeah, so you'll draw one of those cards, and if it's a regular damage, it'll be dealt face down. And if it's a critical damage, it'll be face up, and there'll be some effect that happens. So here, let's go ahead and draw one off of there and flip it over. Do you know how to flip something in this?
I don't remember.
Alright, so if you just left click and quick drag it off there. Alright, then if you hover over it and press F, it should flip over.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So, that one there, cockpit damage, so you can see that there's, actually I can't see it while your big old red hand is over it. Let me see. There, now I can see it. So yeah, starting the round after you receive this card, treat your pilot skill value as 0. So, yeah, like I say, they're all different. They all have different effects on play. I think among the worst ones is one that's like double damage. So anyway, yeah, if you get a crit, that's what happens. Otherwise, it's just a regular face-down damage card. And if you get enough damage or crit equal to your hull, you go splody, and that ship is gone. All right. So let's here. I'm going to put this back. Yeah, if you can put it back in there, and then if you click and hold over the deck to pick the whole deck up.
I was just about to shuffle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, pick it. Yeah, and then kind of jiggle it around, and that'll shuffle the cards, and then you can put it back. That's good.
Just making sure it's shuffled.
Close enough. All right, so we've got our ships here. I think, well, what we're supposed to do now is pick 6 obstacles and put them in the play area. But maybe just to teach you, let's not do that, because then you have to like fly around them and stuff and not hit them, and it's a bummer if you do.
Right.
Alright, so I'm going to click this other button here. Alright, so these are the setup rulers. So on your side of the table, you got to be, you know, basically within that little ruler.
Okay.
I got to be within this side, and we got to set up our ships. So you can put them however you want. Oh, technically, according to the rules of the game, I must put all mine out first so you can see where they are. But I'm just going to put them, like, in the middle.
Shall we just go ahead and place it?
Sure, they're going to be right around where they are. I'm just kind of tweaking them so they don't hit each other, hopefully. Alright, yep, that's where mine are going to start. Let me know when you are ready, and we shall move on.
Nice. Ooh, nice. This is actually very well done for Tabletop.
Oh yeah, the program's really cool.
It's actually been well over a year or more since I played Tabletop.
Alright, so you like where your guys are at?
Yeah, I'll go with it.
Okay, so, right, so let me just explain by showing here. So now, each turn we'll basically pick our maneuvers, then we'll move our guys, and then we'll shoot.
Sounds good.
And on each turn, I will move first and shoot last, because both of your pilots have a higher pilot skill than mine. All my guys are 1, and you guys are 2. So it goes.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so it goes in order from lowest to highest on movement and highest to lowest on shooting. So like I would go in here, and in my private area, I'd pick for each ship what maneuver I want them to do. I'd flip it over before I bring it out, and then I can set it in the play area, and it stays hidden until it's time for me to actually do the move.
Okay, so there's a movement thingy over here.
There's like yeah, like, so when, as a for example, here, I'll just kind of show you how it works. So like I would flip this over, and so you can see in this case I chose the 5 forward, and so then
oh yeah, I see.
Then to move it, I just click the move button, boop, and then after you move, you get an action. And now there's some restrictions on that. So you see how this one has like a white arrow and the number 5?
Yeah.
There are other ones that have either red arrows or symbols or green ones.
Okay.
So if you do a red one, you get a stress token and you don't get an action, and then you have to do a green one to clear the stress. And if you do a green one, then you clear the stress. So white ones are like no change in your stress situation, green is go down a stress, and red is go up a stress.
Go up a stress, okay.
So if you're not stressed, then you get 1 action from your action bar. So you can kind of see on the bottom of my ship base here, I've got like a little eyeball looking thing on the bottom, kind of a little curly Q or loop-de-loop or whatever, that's the barrel roll. So the eyeball's a focus.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The curly Q is a barrel roll, and then the little squiggly line with a dot is evade. And then on your guys, I believe you just have focus, and the other one that looks like a plus is a target lock. So so basically what you do is you say, okay, for each time you do an action, you can, most of those are tokens. Like if I wanted to do a focus, there's this little thing on here that says F. So that grabs this token and puts it over here next to it.
Okay.
And the focus token, I'm gonna roll some attack dice just to show you. All right, so that's a hit. But some of these dice have eyeballs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now if that's what I rolled, I could spend that focus token to turn my eyeballs into hits. And there are also the eyeballs on the green dice, which you can use to turn into evades. So basically when you roll, when you make an attack, the attacker rolls reds, the defender rolls greens, and for every evade that the defender has, they cancel one hit or crit.
Okay.
The crit is the one, crit looks like that. It's like a little explodey star with a hole in the middle.
Gotcha. In crits, you get to draw the card, right?
Well, if you're into hull, which you always will be on my ships, it's always a card, but it's face down if it's a damage, or face up if it's a crit.
It's crit. Okay, I gotcha.
So that's basically how attacks work. If there's uncanceled damage, then you take it. But if you cancel it all, then you avoid getting hit. So the focus action is kind of a hedge your bets between offense and defense. You can use it either way because it works on either kind of die. The target lock is kind of an offensive only action. So what you can do with the target lock is re-roll dice. So let's say you rolled, because some of the sides on the die are blank. So focus can transform the eyeballs into hits, but it can't do anything to a blank. But a target lock can re-roll it.
Okay.
So that's kind of the difference there. Then on the defense side, if I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get a good attack position or whatever, I could hit evade, and that is like another token that I could spend as if I had rolled a die with an evade token on it. So it just cancels another hit if you shoot at me.
I see.
And then a thing that I can do in my ships that you can't do is the barrel roll. So I'll just kind of show you approximately what it looks like. But
okay.
Actually, give me just a quick second. Discord, I'm going to turn off my push to talk because I have to keep holding the middle mouse down. Okay, can you hear me now? Hello, hello?
Yep, I hear you.
Okay, great. What was I talking about? Oh, barrel rolls, that's right.
Yep,
okay, so what we would do in the tabletop game, like if we were here in the real world, is I would take one of these little straight templates, stick it next to my model, right? And then I would pick it up. Oh, I must have locked it down. Let's see. Yeah, I did. And then I'd pick it up and I'd move it anywhere I wanted to as long as it was touching the other side of that thing. So you can basically move to the side and a little bit front and back when you do a barrel roll. So kind of one of the things in the game you can try to do is based on maneuvers you pick, you can try to like avoid someone else's arc. So you can kind of see on the front of the model here, there's like this triangular thingy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna just to turn this on. You can actually, this is the range of the attacks that the ship can make. So if you're within this first band, you're at range 1. Second band's range 2. Third band's range 3. And so if you're close, if you're in range 1, you get an extra red die if you're attacking. If you're in range 2, it's no change. And if you're in range 3, you get an extra green die if you're defending, because it's harder to hit when they're farther out. So that's kind of how attacks work. But anyway, what I was saying about the arcs was, like, here, I'm going to move your ship here for a sec. Okay. So if you can make it so that, like, you're not within my arc, but I'm still in yours somehow, that's good. Like you'd have to, I don't know if this guy were like turned a little bit. That would be perfect, right? Because now I can't shoot you, but you could totally shoot me. So that's what you kind of want to try to go for when you're choosing your maneuvers. Of course, you don't know what the other guy's going to do until he reveals. Anyway, you'll kind of get the gist of it. But what I was going to say was that deal with the barrel roll is what I would normally do, but we could go in here, like if you right click on one of these models, it'll pop up a little menu, and in the very bottom of that menu it says description, and you can give it commands in there. So I'm going to type in XLB. X means barrel roll. Oh, actually I want XRB to go back to where it was. So X means barrel roll, and you can, the next letter is like L or R for left or right, and then you can put a B to go backwards, F to go forwards, or no letter to just go straight to the side. And then what you do is you just click off of it, and the ship will execute that maneuver.
That's cool.
So yeah, and it handles, like if the the thing is like this focus token, if I move my ship, it'll try to keep it with it and stuff like that. So it's kind of handy that way. Yeah. Anyway,
right.
So that's the basics.
Oh, play it, we'll see, and
Yeah.
and these cards here. Let's see here, like a.
Oh yeah, I should explain those. Okay, so you have R2 units on each of your ships.
Yep.
Or I guess astromech droids. Technically, they're not all R2s. So, okay, yeah, let me see if I can look at this too. Right, this says once, so the R3 on the X-Wing says once per round when attacking with a primary weapon. You may, and that's only to differentiate from secondary weapons, which we're not playing with this time, but,
Okay.
So you can cancel a focus result that you rolled to give yourself one evade token. So if your roll turns out crappy, and you don't think you're going to hurt me anyway, but you got a focus on there, you can basically switch to defense. Since you'll be shooting first, and my attacks will go second, I think that's a pretty good one. Gives you a little flexibility there.
Let's see.
And then integrated astromech is just basically if you're about to die, you can kill off your R2 unit or your astromech droid instead. Right? So, instead of getting the damage card that would kill you, you throw it away, and then you lose your astromech instead, just like the movie. Okay. Then over here on the Y-Wing, the Y-Wing's got a very nice weapon, the twin laser turret. So, okay, I guess that we are playing with a secondary weapon. So this is a secondary weapon. You can kind of see here it's got this red 3 number, so that's how many attack dice it gets when you attack with it.
Okay.
And then this little thingy here, the range 2 to 3, is where you can attack with it. So if you're close, you can't hit with it. But if I'm at range 2 to 3, then you can hit with it. And the biggest thing about this is it doesn't care about what your front arc is. You can shoot me anywhere as long as I'm within range. Okay, and...
Oh, so it hits within 2 to 3 anywhere, huh?
Yeah, anywhere around you, 360 degrees. And it makes 2 shots, okay? So you get 2 attacks with 3 dice, but unlike other attacks, all that matters is whether you've got net remaining damage, and if you do, then I take 1 point of damage. Doesn't matter what you roll exactly, as long as it's more hits or crits than I roll on evades, and I take 1 point. So you do that twice, so you kind of get two shots to plink me a little bit. Whereas if you do, like, the X-Wing's primary gun is 3 attack dice normally, so if you can get within range 1 of me with that, you can light me up pretty good, because you'll get 4 dice, and all the damage that I don't cancel goes through to me. And then this one has an R2 unit, which says all of your 1 and 2 speed maneuvers are green. So if you look in your hidden area, which I can't see anymore, for the Y-Wing's movement, some of it, I believe it's got white maneuvers in the turns, for speeds 1 and 2. So those will be considered green because you have this astromech unit. Maybe I should have made you play the Empire, because their thing's a lot easier. They don't have any special equipment cards.
That's okay. I'll figure it out, or
I will try to help you the best I can. So
it's all good. I blame Maggie.
Alright, so I'm going to move this stuff back to where it was. Oh, I locked him somehow. Okay, so are we ready to begin?
I'm ready.
I might have moved your ship around because remember I used it.
Yeah.
So if you want to rejigger how they are, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to set out all my my dials here.
Yeah, where's those dials? Because that's because you're hitting those.
Yeah, so you just basically pick. So they'll, like, if you mouse over them, they will say, like, you should have some. Do you not see them in your red area here?
I see. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Will that come up flipped already?
No, you have
out?
to manually flip it with F.
Okay.
And then drag it out
I
by
got it
left
now.
clicking on it. And you basically pick the maneuver that you want for that ship, and
I
then
got you now.
flip it over and drag it out.
I just put it back in the ship.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Normally, when you play it on the tabletop, that's how we do it. But they kind of say, like, what ship they go with here. You know? And it's for you, it's pretty obvious, right? There's the Y-Wing dial. It says Y-Wing right on it. And I think your guy is called Gold Squadron Pilot. The other one's Rookie Pilot. So he says Rookie there. Alrighty, so are we ready to begin our first turn of X-Wing? I will go first here, since all my dudes have lower pilot skill than you. I'm pilot skill 1. So I'm just kind of going to go through it real quick. So I flip it over to reveal it. I press move, and that moves it automatically, and then I choose my action. I'm going to evade. And then when you're done with your turn, which I now am, you can just hit the little return button, and it will just put your thing back where it goes. Okay. Alright, so that was my Academy Pilot 1. Here comes number 2. And him I'm going to evade as well. Click the E button. Okay, that's done. Pilot 3. Guess what he's doing? And I think for him, I'm going to focus just in case. He's a little bit further away from you. I don't know if it will matter, but... And I'll flip this guy, move him, focus, and return my dial. Okay. So that's all my guys. Now you get to move both of yours in either order that you want.
Alright, now I'll start with a rookie ship.
Oh, something I probably should have explained, but we'll see if you bump. I bet you're just going straight, though. Alright, so before you go on to the next guy...
Yeah. Oh.
What's this guy's action going to be?
Oh, okay.
So you can either focus or target lock. Target lock only works if I'm within range 3. So if you want to check, you can click the little thing that says, like, turret arc ruler there. Yeah, so
nope.
I'm not close enough for you to target lock. And you can technically target lock
that's cool.
all
like
around
this.
you. Yeah, you don't have to do in front for target locks. Anywhere within range 3 of you is fine.
Okay.
So probably you should focus for your action, because that's really your
focus.
only other choice. So you can click the little F that's on your card here. And there you go.
I see. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of nice.
Or you can, I mean, you can always manually drag it over there
I thought
and put
about
it.
that too.
Either way is fine. Okay, so he's done, so you can click the return button. Alright, now you can move this guy. And then you gotta decide what his action's gonna be. Oh, you can target lock.
Ooh. I think I'm going to do that.
So what you do is then you press this little TL button on your thingy. That'll put a token by your guy which has his name on it. And then you drag it out to put it next to whichever one you want to target lock. like this token right here.
Oh, sorry, I was saying goodbye to Nathan. What was
Oh,
that?
that's all right. So you got your target lock here, and you have to drag it out to place it next to whichever ship it is that you want to target lock. Okay. All right, so that's your actions. I'm going to get rid of your range bar there.
All right.
And okay, so now we move on to the combat phase. And since your pilot skill is higher, you can now resolve your attacks in whatever order you want. So,
Okay.
were I you, I would use the twin laser turret. Oh, you can return that dial, by the way, if you want. But we know
Which
you're in
dial?
range of this guy.
Oh, this style.
Yeah, it's up to you. You can leave it there. It doesn't matter. Right. So this guy's at range 3. So the best thing for you to do is use your twin laser turret and try to shoot him a couple times.
That's what I think I will try to do.
Alright, so what did I do with the attack dice? I must have deleted them.
3 dice.
Yep.
From this attack twice.
So there's your dice. And what you do is you draw a box around them. And that will highlight them all. Then you pick them up, shake them around to shake them, and then let go of them to roll them. 3 hits, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to roll my 3 defense dice now. I got 1 evade. So even if I spend my evade token, I would have 2 and you would still get me. So
Yeah.
I am not going to spend it. Now but I only take 1 damage though because of the way the twin laser turret works. Normally if this were like a regular attack and you got 3 hits and I got 1 evade, I would take 2 damage.
Oh, let me see here.
But
So
if
each time this attack hits, the defender suffers only 1. Oh, okay, I see. Suffers 1 damage. I see.
Yep, and then you cancel all the remaining results. So
Okay.
I'm gonna take a face down damage card off the deck over here and put it by. That's what do I got? Academy Pilot 1. So I'm gonna put it by him here over in my area so that we know he took a damage.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
And he's got 2 remaining before he blows up. So now you get another attack. So take those dice again and roll them. Alrighty.
There's a crit.
So there's a crit there, but remember the crit doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so you only got 1 that is a hit or a crit. So probably what you want to do is spend your target lock to re-roll these other 2 dice.
Okay, because that's the ability of the ship then? The
Well,
target lock?
that's what the target lock does, right? So
Okay.
so basically you take this off the board, and I'll just do that for you.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks.
And then you can just re-roll these 2 dice and see if you get something better than what you got. Nope, you did not.
I did not.
Alright, so now I roll my defense dice and try to dodge it. I got 2 evades, so yes, I do dodge the second attack. So I took the 1 damage, and that'll be it. Alright, and I think
Okay, I think I'm getting it.
your X-Wing would go next, but I think we checked range before, and we know
Yeah,
he's too
that's
far.
Yeah, he's too far.
Okay, so now it goes to my turn to attack. So yeah, you can take hold of those defense dice there. So my 2 front guys have evade tokens, so they're probably not going to be very good at attacking. Plus, they only get 2 red dice, and since we are at range 3, you get an extra green die on your Y-Wing. So he normally gets
do
1. Yeah, but at range 3 you get an extra one. Now that didn't apply to your twin laser turret because it's a secondary weapon, but I don't have any secondaries. I'm primary. So I got 2 guys that can reach you, I think, but I'll double check. Tell you what, let's do that. Alright, so he's like barely got you in range. So I'm going to roll these two attack dice for his laser beam, and you can roll 2 defense, which is your 1 normal plus 1 extra. I only got 1 attack, or one hit. All right, you got a focus and a blank, so you just took a hit, buddy.
Ouch.
So you got to peel off one of your shields here. You can just pick it up and throw it into the pile there. There we go. All right, so that's that one guy's attack, and now it's this guy. So let's check his arc here. And yes, indeed, it looks like he barely has you as well. So here comes his 2 dice. Oh,
Focus.
that's nothing. So, because I don't have a focus token, I have an evade token. So I cannot hit you with that one. So we each took 1 point of damage on our opening salvo there. Alright, and so that's it for the combat phase, which means it's now the end of the turn. And I think that's it. What did we forget here? Oh yeah, okay, so when you plan your maneuver, I guess it doesn't really matter because you don't have a stress right now. But if you do a red, then we'll have to remember after that that your Y-wing has an easier time of doing the green maneuvers. Okay, so at the end of the turn, all of our evade and focus tokens that we have left come off. So
okay.
I'll take them off for you because I think, I don't know, see here. See if you can mouse over that and hit delete and see if it'll go away.
What do I do? Right click?
Well, you could right click and click delete. Does it get rid of it? Or just press the delete key on your keyboard?
Oh, it doesn't let me.
Okay, yeah, it didn't let Jack go before when we did it either. So you can, I mean, if you want to get rid of something, you can just drag it onto the pile and let it go, and it should mostly disappear. I don't think that works for target locks, but anyway, I'll handle the cleanup. Okay, so that's the end of the round. All the tokens go away, and now we start a new round where we plan our maneuvers. So let's do that.
All right.
And what am I going to do here?
All right.
All right, I'm all set when you are. Oh, I guess before I do this, let me explain something.
Oh, I took a hit, didn't I? Didn't I have to take one of those
Yeah, we got rid of one of your shield tokens.
shields? That's right.
Yep, because you have them. I don't have any. All right, so just real quick, I remember I mentioned before that, like, you know, we're playing on a tabletop here, so like, you know, there's limitations. So if our ships, like, we basically plan these moves, if our ships would bump into another ship, like, in other words, if their final position would be overlapping another ship's base.
I'm gonna take damage or something.
No, you don't take damage, but you lose your action.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of a bummer. And also, you cannot shoot a ship that you are touching. So,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
yeah, so it can be kind of a strategic move sometimes to try and move, you know, some ship that you don't want to get killed, you know, up to where it's touching something that might otherwise kill it, because then it can't shoot. And also, in my case, I want to try to get close to your Gold Squadron pilot because I know you can't shoot me with a twin laser turret at range 1, but you can shoot me pretty good at range 2 or 3. So I want to try to come in close to you and then, you know, get the extra dice. So anyway, something to keep in mind when you're choosing your maneuvers. But we'll just play it by ear. So are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, I shall begin moving my dudes since all my guys go first. All right, and I think I'm just gonna focus everybody up because I'm expecting there to be shots fired this turn. What happened? Alright, there's mine done. So now you can move yours. Oh, going for a turn. Alright. And then what action are you going to do with him?
Target lock.
Alright. Now keep in mind, if I'm at range 1 of you, you will not be able to shoot. Well, you kind of see. It's like,
yeah. Yeah, you're at range 2 right now, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you can sort of see it's barely clipping that range bin there.
Yeah.
On the corner, but we can call that 2. That's fine.
I mean, I could target lock a different guy.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I think that's the one you hurt before, right? That's number 1. That's probably why you want to get him, which is fine. Like I said, it's on the edge, so we'll call it range 2. Alright, so you target locked me, that's good.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to turn this off. Alright, and then you can return that thing back to your pile. And then move your other guy.
Alright, and then move my other guy.
Oh. Alright, now you just turned so that you could not shoot me.
Yeah.
Which maybe was not a great move to do with your ship. I mean, if you want to change your mind, I'm okay with it because it's a learning session. Alright, so then in that case, probably you want to focus for your action because that'll give you defensive options. Alright. Okay, so now you get to shoot first. So you can do your twin laser turret on your Y-wing?
Yep.
Okay. It looks pretty good. You gonna re-roll any of those with your target lock, or just leave it like it is?
Do I have to choose before you roll?
Yes.
Dang it.
Yeah, I think you should actually. I mean, if I'm giving you advice, it's pretty good because you're going to get another attack, which might suck. So I would just leave it. I would not.
You should leave it.
Yeah, I would not re-roll because you got 2 hits.
Oh yeah, just ignore that.
I will.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
2 is pretty good, and you're going to get another attack anyway. And if the next one is a total flub, you know.
Yeah, at least I can.
Yeah, then you better to re-roll it then. All right. Well, I could spend my focus to completely avoid this point of damage. Probably I should. Okay, I will do that. Doop. Oh, I also accidentally deleted the defense dice, but I had a total of 3 evades was what I had after I spent the focus.
You had 2 focus and then evade, so you use those as evades.
Yep, so yeah, the focus turned into evade when I spend the token. Yep. So now you get another attack, though. So
all right, here we go.
Anytime now. Alright, that is a hit and a crit. I guess you might as well spend your target lock to reroll the focus one because this is the last attack you're going to get this round. Oop, be careful. Yeah, click somewhere else and just pick up that one. Alright, well, no improvement.
Nope.
Still, that's 2 hits. And now I don't have any focus tokens to use. Alright, so I got 1 evade, so I'm still going to take a point of damage. So, and like I said, remember, it's the crit. It would normally be a crit, but in this case, it's just a regular point of damage because it's a twin laser turret. Alright, so that guy's got 1 hull left. He's not doing too well. Alright, so that ends the Y-Wing's combat. Now it's the X-Wing, but he's pointed the wrong way, so he doesn't get to shoot anything. Alright, so now this...
I was hoping to get a little further away, but it didn't move as far away as I wanted.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it is learning how far the maneuvers will take you.
Yeah.
I guess I should have pointed out, like, these are them. like this is, so what you would do on the normal thing is you'd
have those.
you'd
Yeah.
put it there, then you'd start, you'd slide it into there, and then you'd move to the end of it. So that's, you can kind of eyeball it, and you'll know about how far you go on the board. Another thing to know is that, like, at least for the straight maneuvers, it's pretty easy because all they are is like a number of base lengths. So like you can kind of say, okay, my base is about this long, and I'm going to go 1, so I'll be like, there'll be one base in between where I am now and where I'm going to end up.
Okay.
And so you can sort of count that way for the straight maneuvers. Apparently there's a way to figure it out too for the turns, but I don't know it. Okay, anyway. So now it's my turn to attack with my guys. Yeah, and you spent that target lock, right? So.
Yeah, where's the target locks over here?
Here, I'll just you can just drop it anywhere, and I'll delete it because I think they don't go away. Nice. All right, so this TIE fighter is going to attack the Y-wing.
I say no.
I say yes, and we said we're at range 2, right?
Yep. Don't you like a bonus or something?
I do not at range 2. Range 1, I would get an extra attack die. But we both just roll whatever we got. So I don't have a focus token anymore on this guy, so I got 1 hit, and you get your one defense die normally, because at range 2 you don't get a bonus one. So
Okay.
go ahead and pick up 1 green and roll it. All right, looks like I shot you, buddy, with 1 hit. So you can take off one of your shields.
Yeah, I can't do it. Okay, I guess I'll just move.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even have to. If you just move it off to the side somewhere, it's fine too.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that guy's attack. Let's see. This guy here, Academy Pilot 3, behind him, he's going to attack the Y-wing also. So he's also got you in range 2 there.
Nap it.
Yeah, your Y-wing's about to get lit up, buddy. What you wanted to do is move your X-wing straight and just kill one of my ties before I get a chance to attack. Okay, so I got 1 hit and 1 focus, which this guy actually does have a focus token, so I will spend it to change this to a hit.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll your defense die. Oh,
Really? Oh,
it's a
my gosh.
blank. Alright, there goes your last shield. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll do you a favor. I'll delete it for you. And I'll let you deal yourself a damage card. But you have, what, 5 hull in this ship, so you got 4 more hits you can take. Alright, so that was, I've done Academy Pilots 1 and 3. I think Academy Pilot 2 can hit the X-Wing, so I'm going to declare him as my target. And then I'll, whoop. Yep, I've got him. Range 2. Alright, so here comes my 2 attack dice. Jigga, pacha. 1 hit, and the focus token doesn't help me. Your X-Wing has 2 agility, so you get 2 defense dice. You got 2 evades. You dodged it handily. Alright. And I'm betting Pilot 4 here can also hit the X-Wing, so I'm going to try that. Tongonk. Okay, but now you're in range 3. So for this one, you get an extra green die. So go ahead and get a 3rd one.
Wait, there it is.
Alright, so I got a hit and a focus. I will spend my focus token to change that to a hit. So now I got 2 hits. Oh, you got 2 evades, you lousy bum. Alright, so your X-Wing has dodged all my attacks. So what I should have done is, ganged up on the poor Y-Wing, but I figured that would be mean, so I didn't do it. Alright, so now everyone has done their attacks. So now we take all the tokens off the board. I'll get rid of your focus on your X-Wing.
Thank you.
And now we go back to plotting maneuvers for the next round. So let's see, what do I think you're going to do? Alright, buddy, I'm ready when you are.
Ready?
Okay. Time to see what happens. Alright, so all my guys go first. So I'll start with this guy in the front. That's Academy Pilot 1, yep. Alright, he's doing a 2-turn to the left. Now I'm going to click this move. I might bump into you, but we'll see. Nope, I didn't. Okay, so now I'm going to focus. And then this guy is going to do the same move. Whoa. Oh, that's not what I thought.
Shoot at me, though.
That's a different guy than I thought I was moving. I thought I was moving Pilot 3. Well, we'll see what happens. It's fine. So he can't shoot at you now, but remember, you're going to move. And then wherever you end up, that's where I'm going to shoot at you from.
Yeah, I don't know if... I don't know how this is going to work.
We'll find out.
Man.
Alright, so...
Yeah, this is...
I'm going to move Academy Pilot 4 next. He is doing a 3 bank to the right. And he will focus. And surprising no one. Whoa! What happened? Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, this guy's also doing the same move. Alright, so that's my moves, man.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's where I want to be. But don't worry, your laser turret, you'll be able to shoot, I think, literally any of my guys that you want to shoot, except the one that's probably this one here. I bet he's going to be too close. Yeah, so he escaped your laser turret.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, but these rest of these guys you can hit if you want. So. But anyway, what are you going to do for your action?
Oops. Well, where is that marker?
He's going to take a second action.
That dang marker.
Which marker are you looking for?
Target marker.
Oh, dude, what you should do is focus, I think.
Think focus?
Yeah, just in case I get like a real bad hit on you and you need to use it to evade die or something.
Alright,
because you're facing a couple of attacks here,
yeah,
and this guy's agility is not great. Plus, like your twin laser.
I'm going to focus for the other. Oh, great. Works. It's fine.
Is that good? Okay. So
no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
All right, go return him, and then we'll do your other guy's maneuver. Shoop. All right. Well, at least he got out of. I think he might have actually dodged my arc there, but we'll see. I might still have him. But he'll be at far range now, which is better than it would have been. Yeah, and you might as well focus because you're not going to be shooting me with him.
Nope.
Okay, well, in the combat phase then, your guys get to shoot first. So as we know, your Gold Squadron pilot can shoot with the TLT any of my guys except Academy Pilot 1 because he's too close.
You're going to shoot Academy Pilot 2.
Okay, very well. Alright. Well, so you got a hit and a focus. Do you want to spend your focus token or save it for defense?
I'm going to spend it.
Okay.
Oh, no, hold it. No, you know what? I'm going to hold on to it.
Okay. So I got to dodge one hit. And I do, barely.
Dang it.
Alright, so you get another attack now. Ah, what'd I just do? So go ahead and roll your 3 red dice again. Okay, 1 crit. And unfortunately your focus cannot help you. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend it, so I'm going to delete this focus token to change this to an evade, and then I will dodge. Okay, so now your X-Wing could attack, but he can't because nobody's in front of him. So now we go on to my dudes. And Academy Pilot 1 is going to try to get revenge on this Y-Wing for beating him up so bad. So he's at range 1, so that means his normal 2 dice becomes 3 dice attack. Jigga, 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 jigga. Let's see. So I think he's got a focus here, which I will spend to change this into a hit. And I don't know. Take a look at this die. It looks like it has somehow landed on the very edge. So
I see that.
I'll re-roll it. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so 2 hits is what you're looking at. And you
So
can
I
roll
roll
your 1 defense die with your Y-wing. Okay, do you want to spend your focus token
Yes,
to reduce
sir.
it to 1 damage? Alright, so I'll delete that for you. And, yep, 1 more face down damage card. Yep.
It's not looking good for the rebellion.
Well, the Y-wing hits hard, but it's, I just can't dodge hits. Alright, so Academy Pilot 2 is obviously going for the Y-wing as well, but you're at range 2. So I do not get an extra attack die. I just get the 2. Jigga, 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 jigga. Alright, and I think on him, yeah, I had to spend my focus on him when you shot, so that's nothing. So you avoid any damage from him. Alright.
What do you think?
Say what?
Sorry. Hey, Dame, what do you think of this game?
I don't know if maybe he's not watching us anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, there he is.
I stopped watching, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually own the base game. Maybe we'll have to try it. Oh, just in the range.
Oh, yeah. So, alright, but you're at range 2. So here comes 2 red dice. Jigga, jigga. Oh, hit crit.
Oh my gosh.
So this guy, you get 2 greens. You got a focus token, you can dodge the hit.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay, so I'll delete that for you. Doop. Alright, and now this guy's the only one left. Let's see if he's got you. I think he might. Yes, he does! But you get an extra green die because you're at range 3. So here we go. Hit crit is what I got. And you get 3 dice. Evade. Okay, so you must cancel the hits before you cancel the crits.
Okay.
So you cancel this 1 hit, and so you got 1 crit coming, but you got shield, so you just take off a shield.
Let's take off a shield.
Yep.
I lost 2 shields though, didn't I?
Not on this guy. This guy is untouched.
No? Okay.
The Y-wing lost all his shields. Alright, so that is that, my friend.
Alright, we're back.
We're back to dials, and I'm going to clean off all the extra tokens if there are any. I think that's it. Alright, now we plot our maneuvers. Oh, so let's see. You haven't tried a Koyagan turn yet. So you see how there's like some of the red ones have like they look sort of like a U shape with an arrow, and there's like a number. So
The red ones, yeah.
yeah. So what that would do is like you'd put the template down, and you move your guy to the end, but instead of facing the way he was already facing, he'd flip around the other way. So I point that out in case you think you might want to use it. Although if I were you with the Y-wing, I would just,
Yeah.
go as fast as possible to try and get away from me, because you want to be far away to shoot with your turret. And plus you don't want me close, because that makes my hits against you better.
Alright.
Yeah, so anyway. Let's see, what am I going to do here? One and 2.
Hmm.
Alrighty, man. I'm ready when you are.
Heck, let's see what happens.
Alright. I'm just going to move these dice out of the way. Okay. So, as per usual, my dudes go first. So, Academy Pilot 1, I will move him. Click. And I'm going to focus. Pilot 2 is doing the same move. Whoop. With a focus. Pilot 3. Oh, wait, no, let's see which. I want to do Pilot 4 first, I think. Hey, buddy, I'm flying right next to you for the moment.
Yeah, right? You're not my buddy. Get out of here. It's a trap. No, that's going to be bad for me. I don't remember which one I picked.
Well, we'll see what you did. So you can now move your guys.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh, 4K turn. Okay, so when you
I know I can't do an action now.
yeah, you don't get an action. So instead, there's like a little button on here that says it's the S button. That says assign a stress token. So go ahead and click that on your dialy do there. All right.
It just means he doesn't get an action, right?
Right. It means he doesn't get an action,
I have to do... And what?
and so now when you have a stress, you're not allowed to pick reds.
Till I remove that token?
Yeah, and the way you remove it is you do a green maneuver
Green
and it
one?
will come off.
Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright.
All right, so that's that. And now your other guy.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
didn't go quite as I planned.
Yeah, he's just getting followed too close by them damn TIE fighters, man.
Yep.
So I think you want to, you know, focus there because that's your
Yeah,
best
I'm
option.
definitely focusing.
You would love to evade, but unfortunately the X-Wing does not have that option.
Nope.
Alright, so now you can return your dials there. And we can go to the Shooty Phase, where your Y-Wing gets to shoot me.
Pew pew. I'm
So
going to shoot at the one that has the damage already. He's at 2.
Yep. So you got them both in range there. So, yep. Academy Pilot 1. So go ahead and roll. Oh, only one hit and no focus token to clean it up. So I'm gonna try to dodge it. Yes, I do. I dodged the first attack, but you can roll them again for your second attack. Oh my God!
No! No!
Here, let's just move these over one at a time. There, you can grab them. Alright, 2 hits. And I get my 3 dice. Oops. I grabbed only 2 of them. Oh.
1 hit?
Oh,
you got a focus token now.
I do, yeah, which I think I'll go
Otherwise
ahead.
he's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, so in order to avoid his death, I will go ahead and spend it to switch to evade so he avoids getting killed. Alright, and I think your X-Wing can't shoot anybody, so now we go to my dudes. I'm pretty sure you dodged my arc over here like a master.
I did.
So those
I was
guys,
hoping to trick you.
yep, those guys can't shoot you.
One plan worked at least.
Yeah, these guys definitely can. Bonk.
Oh my God, yeah.
Alright, so this guy's at range 2, so he gets his 2 red dice against your 2 green dice. Cha-cha-cha! What did I get there? A focus?
You gotta focus.
I'll spend it. So I have 1 hit. Go ahead and roll your 2 greenies.
You got 2 hits?
1. Just
1?
This, yeah, this
Okay.
one is... That was off to the side. Oh god! I have no idea which dice you rolled.
This one here. This one.
This one?
Yes. I'm going to use my token to evade it.
Okay. Fair enough. Here, let's like, for some reason we have 4 of these things. I'm going to delete one of them because I don't think we need that many.
Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't go back like...
Yeah, it won't take it back. Alright, so that was the back guy. The front guy now goes. I'll just double check that he has a good arc to you. Oh, he's got you at range 1, buddy.
Oh, no.
That's got to be 3 reds.
We'll have my revenge.
Oh,
With 2 hits.
yeah, 2 hits. So you get 2 greenies. And I'm just going to move this one over somewhere else. Oh, buddy. That's looking like 2 hits on you, buddy. All right, so is that your last shield? And 1 damage? Very good, very good. All right, the superior training of the Imperial forces is paying off.
Yeah, these are rookie pilots.
It's true. Plus, this is your first time playing, and you know, all that stuff. So it's just a learning session. I'm not trying to lambaste you too hard.
It's all good.
Okay. So now I think we go back to the planning phase, and I got to figure out how I'm going to deal with this Gold Squadron pilot here.
All right.
So I'm just going to make a suggestion to you. What you may wish to do is bring your X-Wing over to try and
Yeah, that's actually
focus
what
fire on these guys.
Yeah, I actually was thinking about that.
Okay. And I'm not going to try and use that to predict what you're going to do. I mean,
And now I might have to change things up.
you might have to. You could tricksy me.
Hmm.
This is kind of my first time doing a little formation flying with these guys. It works out pretty well. If you start them in the right spot, they can kind of, you know, work as a unit. All right, are we ready?
Let's do this.
All right, so here comes my guy's maneuvers.
Oh, man. I'm scared.
It's a 3K turn. Pew.
Ooh.
Oh, he landed right on top of the dial here. Let me move that out of the way. So
I
he
don't
gets a
even-
stress token, and that's it. Oops, stress token stayed with the other guy's dial. Alright, and then my other 2 guys, let's see, which should I do first? Oh, I forgot. Okay, well, this will be a good learning experience. Okay, so this guy is doing a 2 bank, so he's going to be fine, and he's going to focus. But this guy, who is doing the same maneuver, is going to bump into your ship. So you see how it's got this little thing that says bumped? So
Yep.
that's just an indicator to tell you that that's what happened. So he does not get to do an action. So I'm just going to send that away, and then I'll click the little bump thing to acknowledge that he bumped you.
You're right.
So now they're a little bit out of formation, which is a bummer. But now you do your actions, or your movements. Ooh, okay, wait. Are you sure you don't want to do a green, or do you really want to do the white? Because the green will clear the stress, but the white, you won't get an action.
Is there a green version of that?
Oh wait. Okay, so remember your 1s and 2s, all your 1s and 2s are green. So there's like
Oh, all my 1s and 2s are green?
yeah, so if you did a 2
Oh.
instead, so click undo.
Well, that's different.
Click undo on here. Alright, and then just return this one to your deck and put the 2 out instead. We'll let you redo it. So yeah, go back to your
2?
deck and grab the 2. 2
Yeah,
soft.
I didn't realize the 2. Oh, here it is. I'm still gonna get screwed.
Alright, there you go. Alright, and that clears your stress, so you can click the little minus button to get rid of your stress on there. Pew! And now you can do an action,
Okay, that works.
which could be focus or target lock.
I think I'm only in range of one of your guys, right?
I don't know. I
But you
think
don't have to tell me. I mean,
I think both of them have you.
so
I think they do. Yeah. I mean, because his line kind of goes
I wanna
like this. I would focus if I were you. All right. So now you can return that one. Doop. And now you can do your other one. That was pretty good. I think maybe this guy has you, but I don't think this guy does. And you've got
lock.
these guys.
Oh, I've got them both.
Yep, either one you want. Pilot number 1 is the guy who's damaged.
Yeah, I'm gonna target lock him.
Okay.
Where is the thingy? I keep losing that thingy.
You can press the thing over here if you want.
Oh, those are which button? Oh, I think I see it.
The TL button.
Oh, that's not it. The TL one.
Yep.
There we go.
And then you just pick that up and move it to the guy you want. Okay, the farther one. Okay, very good. Alright, now we go to combat, so you guys get to shoot.
All right, so this guy ranges the other guy at for me.
These
The
both
second left one.
for the X-wing, these were both at range 3. But go ahead and check the range, because I think, well, or what you might want to do, since you target locked this with the X-wing, is resolve his attack first. And if this guy somehow survives it, then you can choose to kill him off with your Y-wing.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that's what I'll probably do is attack with the X-wing first.
I mean it's up to you, but
No, it makes sense.
okay.
All right.
So you get your three die primary,
Yeah.
and since is there anything weird here? All right, let's keep this in mind.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that
we didn't look at
yeah, keep in mind that like if you roll crappy but you have a focus and you don't want to get shot, you can give yourself an evade token. We'll keep that in mind, okay?
It says you may cancel one of your results during the modify attack dice step to assign one evade. Oh, okay.
Yep. So basically,
Oh.
if what you roll looks bad, because okay, so I normally get 3 green dice, but since I'm at range 3, I'm going to get 4.
Oh, I see.
And so if your roll doesn't look very good, but you have a focus there, you know, I guess you have a target lock too, so you can re-roll till you get something you like. But anyway, if it ends up crappy, just you spend one of your focus and turn it into an evade for you, because you probably will get shot by at least one of these guys. But go ahead and roll your 3. Alright, so you got a hit and a focus, so yeah, so now you have a choice to make. Do you save that for an evade, or do you re-roll it with your target lock and try and get 3 hits on me? Up to you. But I would at least use your target lock to re-roll the blank one, because that's not doing you any good at all. He's doing both! Alright, target lock is spent. And you rolled another focus anyway. Okay, so what I would do, if were I you, since you can't do anything with this focus, is just cancel it right now and get an evade. So I'll put that by your ship for you. Boop.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Yep, and so then you got 2 hits, and now I get my 4 green dice. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
That is a big load of nothing.
Pew pew.
So you just got 2 damage, and this guy's dead. Because
Get out of here.
he's got enough already to kill him, but now he's got extra. Alright, so I'm going to right-click on him and delete him. Boop. He's off the board. He does not get to retaliatory strike because your guy has a higher pilot skill. Alright, so that's the X-Wing. And now
Nice,
this
and then
guy,
go for the other guy.
yeah, this guy can just, you can open up on this dude.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm not even wasting my focus token.
I mean, you have one. You
Yeah,
could get
but
2 hits
what?
on it. You gonna save it?
Yeah, but don't you have a defense of what, 2 or 3?
I have a defense of 3,
Yeah.
and you know, so on these dice there are 3 evades, you know, faces out of the 8. So you know, make of that what you will. You know,
Yeah.
the chances
Yeah,
of me getting 3 are relatively low, but it's not impossible for sure. Or I guess I'd only need 2, right, to counter you. So yeah, 2
Well, I can't-
actually.
I can't turn them both into hits, can I?
Yeah, oh yeah, they both turn in.
Oh,
That's-
so it counts for all.
All the
of
eyeballs
those.
that you rolled get turned into
Oh.
hits.
Well, then yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
I
that's
it
what
was
I
just
thought.
One.
No, it's both. Alright, so I'll delete your
Okay.
focus token for you. Doop. And I'll turn these into hits for you. Boop, boop. Alright, so I gotta try and evade. Ka-cha! Oh, ho, 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 ho.
What the heck? I should not have listened to you.
Well, I mean, like I said, this
No,
was
it's
a
okay.
it was a fairly
It's
unlikely
okay.
result. And anyway, you
It's
get another
very
attack
unlikely.
now. So go ahead and roll again. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah. If you roll 3 evades again, I'm gonna be on the board.
I only got 1. So that's a damage on this guy. This is Academy Pilot 2, so I'll go boop.
Did you get a crit on him too then?
No, because this is the twin laser turret. It would have if it had been a
that's
primary.
right. It counts as 1 damage. That's right.
Yep. Okay,
All right.
so that's all your attacks. Now I get to go. Let's see if I got you with this guy. Yes, at range 2.
Indeed, you do.
Alright, so here comes my 2 attack dice. Pew, pew, pew. And it's nothing, because if I move that one out of the way, that other one's a focus. So I did not hit you. And then over here, I think this guy may have the X-Wing. No. Nope, you dodged my arc, you sneaky bastard. Alright, so that's it for attacking. And I'll clean up all the tokens. Doo-doo. That guy didn't get one, and the stress stays on. Okay, so now we plot our moves for the next turn.
There we go.
Alright, let's see. Somewhere in there.
Maybe. Hmm.
I gotta remember that you are going to go first. Jeez. Or rather, not you are not going to go first. I am going to go first. So your guys will be where they are now when I move. And you must imagine where my guys will end up and plan your move accordingly. Alright, y'all set?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. This could be bad.
We'll find out. Alright, so here comes this guy. He's going 3 ahead. And that's a green for him, so that'll remove his stress. And he will focus.
Focus, gentlemen.
Yes. Alright, this guy here is the one I want to do first, I think. He's going to bump you, I believe, with this one type. We'll see. Oh my goodness, he didn't bump you. Look how close that is.
Wow.
Alright, so he'll focus then. And then this guy is doing a 3 turn, so hopefully he'll be... Oh, no, he bumped.
I actually forgot what I gave my guy.
Alright. So,
Alright.
your turn. You moved right where I wanted you to be.
Yes, I did.
But I bet you might have range to this Academy Pilot 3 with your twin laser turret, so we'll see. Going for a focus. Alright.
Wait, I can...
You could target lock too.
Yeah, no. It's
Alright.
gonna need every bit of dodge.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So you can go ahead and return that guy. The 4K turn! Oh yeah. Alright, so he gets a stress, so you can either press the button or drag it over. Boop. Okay. I'll return your card for you.
Oh, yep.
Click. Now we go to shooting. So you get to take your shots first. Here,
I figured it'd be a daring move.
You got me at range 3. If you want to do him first, you could do the Y-wing first if you want.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna hit the guy with a focus token.
With your X-wing?
Yep.
Okay. So it's a range 3 shot, so I'll get 4 defense dice. Here. And you get your 3 die primary.
3 die primary.
Yep. Because that's all the X-wing has. Too bad you didn't have a focus token.
Lame.
You know what you should do? Spend 1 to get an evade. I wonder if you can do that twice. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, what's this guy say? You may cancel 1 of your focus results. So you can only get 1 evade that way.
Well, I'll grab the evade, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely should, because there's nothing else. Yeah, I'll do it for you.
If you want to give me a couple, that's plenty.
Okay. So yeah, so 1 hit's coming at me. I'm gonna do these 4 evade dice. Wacha. And luckily I got 1. So I dodged you. Okay. And now your Y-wing here, I'm gonna type. So I'm gonna go down to his description and type AM to give us the all-arounder.
Oh,
so
he does it.
yeah, you got me at range 3 with your twin laser turret.
Yep, I'm gonna fire them. Fire them all. Fire everything.
I'd let that one go myself. If it were 2 focuses, I would do it. Oh, here, well, yeah, I guess I don't have to roll the dodge because
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I don't think so.
I think I'm good. All right, you gonna spend to get 2 there, or leave it at 1? Or save for defense. Yeah, save for defense.
What's his defense at? Is it 3?
Yeah,
Or
my TIE Fighter's 3, plus he's got a focus, so 1 is unlikely to get me. 2 is a maybe. I mean, I you know, with a focus token, I'm
gonna spend it and get the hit.
All right, so I'll delete your focus token for you, and I will change. Oh yeah, you changed 1 to a hit, so we're good.
Yep.
All right, so let me roll my 3 dice. 2
Yeah, Chris cheats. Oh, but I wasn't
evades.
supposed to come on here.
Okay. So that's your attacks, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll do this guy, the Academy Pilot 2 over here. He's got you dead to rights at range 1. 3 dice coming at you. Chip 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 chew.
Holy crap.
2 hits. And here's your one, or you can take a green die, I guess, but
Screw you, dice, don't.
buddy. So let's see. What's your hull? You got, okay, so you took 2 more damage, so you got 1 hull remaining on your Y-Wing. Careful! Alright, and now over here, Academy Pilot 3 will attempt to shoot the X-Wing. Bonk. Oh, I could have shot the Y-Wing. Oh well. He's got you at range 3 with 2 dice. And you get an extra defense die, so you get 3 greenies. But you got 2 hits coming at you. And don't forget you got the evade, so you'll probably do fine against this first attack.
Yeah.
Dodged it, no problem. Don't even got to spend the evade.
Straight.
Alright, and this guy, he's got you too, so... he does not have a focus token, so just 1 crit. Yep.
I get through this.
Yes, you do. Look at that.
Evade.
All too easy. Alright, that's it for the shooting. I'm cleaning off these tokens here, and we can go plot our maneuvers for the next round. What should I do?
I don't know what to do right now.
Yeah, you gotta kind of think about, I mean, it's it's hard to have me go first because I just have to look where you are, you know, and I mean I do have to think about what you're gonna do and where you might end up, you know, and kind of plan for that. But all right, I'm all set when you are. Yeah, so you can't do a K-turn with the rookie pilot X-Wing guy because he's stressed out. So you have to pick some kind of white or green, but probably a green is better if you can manage it. And don't forget your Y-Wing, all his speed 1 and 2 maneuvers are green. So, but he doesn't really need to do a green right now.
My dog's being bad.
Bad dog, bad dog.
I don't know what to do.
You must choose. But I could give you some advice. Let's see. So for your X-Wing, since you really want to do a green, I don't know what you have available, but I'm assuming like a 1 straight is among your options.
It is.
Probably if you did that, I mean, it depends on what I do, but you know, these guys are in position to like wind up where you would bump them if you did a 1 straight. So another option is trying to, you know, do like a bank off to the side and hopefully not hit them, but then,
There we go.
you know,
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah. And then you gotta do your Y-wing too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I would do with him either. Because you kind of gotta get away from my TIE fighters if you can. Alright, are we set?
Set.
Okay. I'm gonna just scooch your card over a little bit here. Okay, then I will reveal the dial for Academy Pilot 2. He's doing a 3K turn. Boop boop. So he jumps to the other side of you and gets a stress.
Oh, he just turned around, didn't he?
He did.
Oh my god.
He's a sneaky bastard. And then of these guys, I think I want to do 3 first, so I'll flip him. 2 bank right. And where do I think you're going to end up? I'm going to do a barrel roll.
Oh no.
For my action. So now hopefully I'll have a shot on the Y-wing. This guy is going like that. And with him, I am also going to barrel roll. Okay. Now we'll see where you go. Oh. Trixie. And what for your action, sir? A focus. Good choice. Good choice. 2 straight. Oh, you pulled it off. Alright, so it clears your stress. There you go. And now you get an action. Doesn't look like... Well, you might... I doubt you'll be able to shoot me.
Let's see.
What do you want to do? You want to try target lock?
Yeah, how do you try to...
Okay, so if you right-click on him, you'll get a pop-up menu. Down in the bottom it says description. Click there and type AM, and then click anywhere off the menu.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What?
Alright, so the very bottom of the pop-up menu, you see the pop-up menu? Alright, it says description, so click on that description, and then you type AM, and then click anywhere off. There you go. So basically you can target lock any one of them you want.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not. I can't shoot at him though.
I don't believe you can, no.
My other guy, I guess, could.
Your other guy can probably shoot. Well, maybe not this guy.
Does the target lock only work? That only works for that one that target locks it, right? So.
Correct. Only for the one you lock.
So there's no point in using it.
Yep. And you're going to get shot maybe by the pilot here, so you might want to focus with him. Yeah, good idea.
Focus.
Alrighty. So now you get to make your attacks. X-wing's a no-go. What you going to do with the Y-wing?
Yeah.
Yep, he definitely cannot hit either of my guys.
Which guys can hit on mine? Let's see here. I think all of them can.
I think
all of them can't they?
Here, let's check.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can, because all of my guys are at range 2, so you can literally shoot anybody you want to with the turret.
What about your guys though? On mine, are all of them in?
So probably they can all shoot the Y-wing. Like if you draw a line out from this guy's side, it probably intersects yours.
Yeah, intersects there, intersects. Yeah, that sucks.
So I think they can all shoot the Y-wing, and I think this one here could shoot the X-wing at range 1. So I will definitely prioritize the X-wing with this guy. But probably what I'll end up doing is shooting with these other guys first, see if I can kill the Y-wing. And if I do, then this guy's free to go ahead.
Pilot 4 is what I'm going to attack with. And what's his main attack?
So his main attack is just a 2-die primary. Really, the only time you might want to consider doing that is when you're at range 1 of someone, you know, and they're right in front of you.
All right, that's what I'm going to do. Is not the primary, but the
Yeah.
secondary.
The turrets. So just to keep in mind that pilot 2 has 1 damage, and pilot 3, which one you said you're going
Oh,
for?
wait a minute. Which? Oh, he has damage, doesn't he?
This guy over here, pilot 2, has damage. He's got 1. The other 2 guys are untouched. So if you hit with both TLT shots, you could kill this guy.
Yeah, I forgot he had damage on him.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll go for him.
Okay. Pretty good.
Oh, not bad.
3
Yeah.
crits.
Oh, 3 crits. May the force be with you.
Oh no. I don't have any tokens, so that's a hit. So alright, 1 damage on that guy. He's got 1 hull remaining. Oh, you gonna spend your focus?
Oh yeah.
All right. So if you hover over the dice and press 7, they will switch to hits. All right. Here we go. Shaka! I don't have a token, so that still hits. Boom. He is toast.
Oh, into my favor.
All right. That's the Y-wing. And you kept your focus token too. Oh no, you spent it, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I spent it. It's gone.
On that last one. Okay. All right, and then your X-wing, as we determined, cannot attack. So now it's time for the TIE fighters to shoot
Closing
back.
my eyes.
Let's see what this guy can do. Oh! I guess he barely has you there, buddy. I can
Barely.
see just
Yep,
the edge of it
it's
sticking
still-
out.
Yep, that's right.
Alright, so it looks like you're at range 2, though. So I do not get an extra die. So I'll roll 2 of these.
I only roll 1.
And I don't have a token, so if you can roll an evade, you survive. You did!
Woo!
Alright.
Good job.
Well then, I think this guy's got to try for... Yeah, he's going to try for the X-Wing, because you're like right next to me. In range 1. I could have piled on the Y-Wing, but I think a range 1 shot is good to take. Because that gives me an extra attack die. Pia 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 pia! Oh, do I have a focus?
Oh, because I think you bumped, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever happened, I don't have one, so
Yep.
that's a whole lot of nothing. Okay.
Wow.
New round.
I
Okay.
didn't think I was going to survive that round.
You not only did you survive, but you blew up my guy.
Yep, now we're even.
What do I think that you will try to do? Alright, I am ready. And I will clear off the remaining focus token from last round.
Ready.
Okay. Let's do this guy first. Meow. And what am I going to do? I'll focus. This guy next. Yep. And he will also focus. Now what will you do? Oh, alright, so that gives you a stress on that
Stress.
guy. Alright.
Oh no, I think I hit the wrong. Oh well. Oh, that might. Yeah.
It's
Whatever.
okay, you didn't bump me, so you just won't be able to shoot this guy with the TLT, the guy who's right next to you. But
Yeah, I meant to go the other way, but
doesn't look like you're getting shot though, so
not by him. That works.
what's your action?
Focus.
Okay. Alright, you shoot first.
Rookie pilot's gonna shoot at. I think he's in. Actually.
You got them both in arc?
2?
Yeah, this guy's at 2, so he's probably better to shoot.
Yeah, because that doesn't negate some of it. Because if I went to 3, it was what?
I get an
Like
extra
a
defense die.
bonus? Yeah, so I'll do the one that's at 2.
Okay. So you get your 3 dice, and I get my 3 dice. And may the best man win. So it looks like 1 hit, because you don't have a token. 2 evades.
2 evades.
Jinky jink.
It's alright.
And then your Y-Wing is probably going to shoot the same guy with the TLT, right?
You get that right.
Alright, go ahead. Roll your 3. That looks pretty good. Well, nothing I can do. That hits me. So this is Academy Pilot 3. He gets a damage. Bloop. And then do your next attack. Will you spend your focus to nearly guarantee a hit, or what will you do?
I'll spend it.
Okay,
Ugh, I don't. Okay, you're gonna shoot at me now.
I will.
All right, I'm just gonna spend it. They're all hits.
Okay, fair enough. Dodge it. I cannot possibly dodge it, even if I spend the focus, so I won't bother, and I take another damage. So that guy has 1 hull remaining. And I'll delete your focus for you. Doop.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, and you already did your X-Wing, right? So, okay, so now this guy will fire at the Y-Wing. Boop, at range 2. So that's 2 readies. Shaka! 1 crit.
I got what, 1?
You get 1.
Oh no, closing my eyes.
So now we get to see a crit. Here, I'll draw it for you.
Oh,
Oops.
he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead, but we still draw the crit. So it doesn't really matter. But so like this is just an example of a thing that can happen. So your agility would go down to 0
Right.
if you were still alive, and then you could take an action to try and get rid of it. But he's a blow actuated, so I will delete him for you.
Thank you.
Doop. And now there is only 1 rebel remaining. But one of my ties is pretty badly damaged. And we go on to the next round, right?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. Academy Pilot 3. ready. You are also ready?
I am.
Then let us begin. Turning hard to face you. And what do I think you're gonna do? I will just focus. And then this guy is doing a K turn. Boop. So he gets a stress. Oh. I think we're both going to have each other there.
Yeah.
But that was that a... Oh, it was a white?
Was it a white? I thought I hit the green
Oh,
one.
no. Yeah, that's right. Your, what do you call it? It's the Y-wing that gets all the other ones. So if you want to redo it, you can redo it.
Oh, there isn't a 2 green. Nah, it's okay. No big
Okay.
deal.
So you get no action then, because you didn't clear your stress. But we're both in range, but you will get to shoot first, so you may be able to destroy that TIE fighter before, before he gets you.
We'll see. There you go.
You got me in arc. So you get an extra attack die, actually. You get 4.
Do I?
Yeah. So roll another one. Not that.
No, I didn't want that. That stupid game.
Oh, I thought you were going to keep it and just roll another one, but that's fine. That looks pretty good, buddy.
That.
That looks pretty good. Alright, so I get 3. Which one is this? Pilot 3? He's going down no matter what I do.
Yeah, he's gone.
Alright, bye Pilot 3. And then let's see if this guy has a shot on you.
No,
Does not look
just-
like it. Okay. New round.
Hmm.
I am ready. Who has joined us in the channel? I wonder aloud. Are you ready, sir?
Ready.
All right, then. Here I come. I'm coming to get you. All right, that clears my stress. And then... I don't know where
See,
you're
I
going.
was going to clear my stress too, but I figured, you know what? He's going to try to come behind me.
Of course I am.
Nathan says goodbye.
Oh, bye, Nathan. Let's see. I'll go ahead and focus. But you... What you got? A 3 turn. Oh, he's getting out of dodge. Alright, so here I'm just gonna move that there for you and move that there. Alright, so no action for you, and you are like way out of my arc. Well, not way out, but out.
Yep.
So that was a quick turn. Let's go back to dials. Ready? Oh, and I don't have a focus anymore, so I'll delete that. But you still have a stress. Okay, here I go. Your turn. There you go. So that clears your stress. Now you can take an action. Focus. All right. Let's see if I gotcha. I do. All right. I'm gonna delete these 2 dice so they're not in the way. And you do get 3 greenies because you're at range 3. I'll go ahead and spend my focus to turn that into 1 hit. And what did you
I
get?
have evade.
You got an evade, so you're good. Okay. Back to the maneuver phase. I'm closing in on you. Ready?
Ready.
And then for my action,
Oh, whoops! I flipped it.
it's okay. I'm gonna do a barrel roll, I think. There we go. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna take that focus away
Yeah,
from you.
take the
'cause
focus off.
it was
'cause I haven't
supposed to
best
clear.
open that.
Alright. So now you get to shoot at me.
Let's see. You're at 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna end up with 4
I
of
get-
these here evade dice.
At 3 red.
Yep. Just get your dice all up in my situation, why don't
2
you?
hits.
2 hits, yep. Shaka! Oh, no evades, no nothing?
Oh man.
Oh, dang. Alright. So boop, boop. 1 more will do it. You're so lucky. Okay. Oh, and also, so you had an extra thingy here, so you get an evade token with that.
Oh, that's right. Because I keep forgetting about that next one.
All right, so now I try to attack you at range 3. You get 3 defense dice versus my 2 attack. I have rolled 1 hit. You have rolled 1 evade, you jerk. So you're fine. All right, now it's maneuvers.
Okay.
What am I gonna do? I'm ready. Are you ready?
Ready.
Alright, I'm going like that. And then I'm gonna barrel roll like that. Boy, I sure hope you don't have me. Okay, this evade went away, so I'm gonna delete it, but what's your action?
I
Yeah, you don't have me.
don't have you.
But I got you. Good thinking. And that cleared your stress, so I'm going to delete that off for you. Alright. So, we checked already and you can't shoot me. That means I get to shoot you at range 1. So I get an extra red die for a total of 3. Jigga, 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 jigga,
Is it,
jigga.
what, 2?
Yep, you get your 2 greenies.
To evade.
Is that an evade?
Well, it can be. I can either spend my token or not.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, why don't you, like, click on it and then let go to see where it falls. Oh,
Oh,
no!
Yeah, I'll just use spend my token.
Okay. That was an evade. So if you spend your token, the other one's an evade.
I don't think it matters.
Okay, so you dodged me. Yeah, that's right, because you couldn't shoot me back anyway.
Right.
So.
All right.
All right, new round. Oh boy. I think I know what I will do. Okay, ready?
Go ahead.
I'm doing a 3-turn. And then I'm going to barrel roll. I think I want to go forward and right, which is that one. Your turn. Oh, K-turn. I should have known. And so you get a stress token.
I forgot the stress token on
That's
it.
okay. I gotcha.
Thank you.
Alrighty, do your worst. Let's see. I'll check range here.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm just
Hold on.
outside of range 1. Dang, that was lucky. So it's 3 versus
Wow.
3 dice. I gotta hope to roll more than you. Hello, hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Now, yes.
Kind of.
You're dim.
Alright.
Very dim.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
You gonna roll your attack dice, buddy?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
How about now?
Better.
Okay, I'm all the way up, so
Oh.
One crit. Hang on, I can't get the stupid dice here.
That's all I need.
It is all you need if I don't roll anything. But I did.
Oh, you did.
I live to fight another round. Alright, so
Alright.
back to moves. Shoot, this is like a dogfight here.
well, that took a little longer than I expected it was going to.
You ready, Dan?
I'm ready.
Here I go. Cue. Stress.
Oh, you turned it around.
I did.
Well played, sir. Right into your yeah,
So
right into your sights.
You can remove your stress there. Here, I'll do it for you. Click. And then you get an action. That'd be my move.
Yep.
Alright. Here comes a range 2 shot. So 2 attack dice versus your 2 defense. 1 hit.
One hit. All right.
You got the dodge, baby.
Got the dodge.
And then some. Okay. End of round.
All right then.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna do. Well, we'll see.
How can you guess?
Well, you're kind of pointed at the corner of the board there. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be
Oh.
something.
What did I just do? Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't realize it wasn't. I had a stress.
Oh, like a green?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay.
Go
That
for
means
it.
I don't get an action. So
All right.
Okay. You got me an arc, but you get a stress. So if I live through your shot, I will get to retaliate. We'll see.
Alright, let's see. Where's...
There you go. I
Oh,
give
you
it
got
to
it.
you.
Okay, thanks. Keep forgetting that it's just a button there. Alright, here we go. There we go. No,
So-
just a second.
So
Wow,
was I at
okay.
range 1 of your guy? Here, let me. I'll bring it
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah, you're in range 1.
Yep.
Or kind of, yeah.
So 4
Is it a
attack
bonus?
dice.
Okay.
Yeah, you got, because I can see the green sticking out in the corner there, so. Go ahead. Man, that was a bad mistake doing a white maneuver there. Oh, but I got lucky. I could theoretically dodge this.
You could. And you did!
I did! Awesome.
Dang it.
Alright, now let's see if I can get you. I can! Alright, so I only get 3 dice. One hit. You
Dodge.
evaded it. Ah!
It's ridiculous.
We just can't kill each other.
No, we can't.
Alright, new round. Ready? I'll go
Ready.
first. I'm doing a green move this time, but I'm going to bump you. So that will get rid of my stress, but I will not get an action. Hey, you did a green move. It gets rid of your stress.
Ah,
New round.
hmm.
Alright, here I go. Ugh. Zoop, and I'm going to evade this time. Good thing. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's a dead round. We're just maneuvering for position here.
Ah,
Alright, I'll delete my evade. Plan a new maneuver. Alright, you ready?
ready.
Oh, that looks like it could be good. I'll try a focus. I was afraid you would do that. Let me find the button. Where's the F? There it is. Okay. So you got me at range 3, buddy. But make sure you get a stress token.
Yep. Keep forgetting to put that on there.
Ah.
Two hits.
Alright. Hitting a
Okay,
crit.
Hitting a crit.
Alright, come on. Dodgy dodge.
Oh,
Two
come on.
evades.
Really?
Woohoo! TIE fighter training. Alright, let's see if I can get you. Oh, I do. It's a range 3 though. So you get 3 dice against my 1 hit. I will spend this focus token. Here we can just there, get that one out of the way. Yep, you dodged it.
Yep.
Dagnabbit.
800 verifications later, I think I'm finally able to use my computer.
You ready?
Ready. Oh, uh-oh.
And I'm going to focus. Oh, but you shoot first.
Oh, and
So
the
that-
stress token's away.
It clears the stress, and then you can take an action. So what you might, well, I guess focus or target lock is your two choices, but you're gonna
Yeah,
go with
focus
focus.
would be the better one, I think.
Okay. That way, if I somehow manage to survive your attack,
Let's see, what range are we at?
you're range 1, definitely.
I got 4.
Yep. How
What
did you
the
do that? Just pluck
Well-
that one off the top and re-roll it. You can just pick
Fuck,
up
that
the
just-
pick up the one there. There you go. Just re-roll it.
Which one? The one that was on top of the...
Yeah, don't you think? Or I mean, you can keep the focus if you want, or you could re-roll it.
That sucks.
I guess, yeah, the focus is
They
probably
just- yeah.
your
Just
best
leave it.
option.
That's what happened.
Okay. So you're gonna spend it or hold it for defense.
Second here.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I got one damage, so if you get 1 damage through to me, I'm toast.
You know what? I'm going to use the focus token.
Okay. So
For hits.
I will switch these for you while you get rid of the focus token. All right. 3 defense dice. Don't fail me now. Guess what I'm spending? My focus token to change these into evades. So that I don't
Wait, This
die.
is never going to end.
It might end now because now I get to attack at you. Da da da.
Good luck if you can shoot anything.
Alright, I'm gonna grab these 3. Pacha!
Oh, no.
That was a weird... What happened there?
Yeah.
It just won't... It wants to... Oh! Oh!
Oh, I think you got to re-roll that.
Okay, fine.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, are you glad you made me re-roll it?
There's no way I can even beat this. I can only roll, what, 2?
You get 2, yeah. So you could get 2
Yeah.
evades, and then you'll just have a crit, because you have what?
I
Yeah, you have
2
3
left.
hull.
So I could just need...
You just need to roll 2 evades. Oh! All
Damn
right.
it.
Good game, dude.
That was a good game.
Yeah. Very good for your first game. I think you got the hang of it pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
All right, man. Time for me to go to bed, I think. Thanks for playing with
Yeah,
me. I
it's fun.
appreciate it. If you want to do it
Yeah,
again
well-
sometime, I'm game.
Yeah, definitely. Once I figure it out.